What's up, everyone? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 20 of season number 4, called the Yoko Factor. Now, this is called the Yoko Factor. I think of Yoko Uno, right? That's the girl from the Beatles. And I don't actually think about her. I think about the episode in that 70s show, which my brother is watching, where Eric yells at Jackie, "You're breaking up the the band, Yoko," right? Isn't that what he says? I'm pretty sure that's what he says, but that's what I think of. If yeah, we're gonna hop in here. Hopefully, have a good time. Last episode, we had the amazing conclusion to the Faith arc, the Faith story. At least it feels like a conclusion. I don't know what else happened last episode besides that, all the Faith stuff, which was absolutely amazing. I think probably one of the best arcs in all of Buffy happened last episode. And if you could add that with the Faith episodes of Buffy, those 4 episodes together are top notch. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, hopefully have some fun. Patreon if you want the full reaction. I don't really have nothing else to say. It's really hot in my room, so hopefully I don't sweat too much. But we're gonna have a good time. Very much like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Yeah, you guys told me that Willow and Tara's relationship, the magic is supposed to
controlling the
mean
HSTs
sex.
is getting harder. We have serious overcrowding in the containment areas.
Okay.
Quite a mess. Chris is all I'm saying.
Yes, she makes things interesting.
No, see, you're not getting it, Mr. Bits. You're gonna be interestingly dead.
Mr.
Little Miss
Bits.
Tiny's got the habit of bulletsing up the plans of every would-be unstoppable badass who sets foot in this town.
I will make you whole again. Make you savage.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I get why the demons all fall in line with you. She's working solo. She won't have a chance to come after us when the wild rumpus begins. Plus, it'll make her miserable, and I never get tired of that.
Of course they didn't make him look.
I'm sure it's boneless.
Oh.
She
Buffy's
just needs to make
just got
sure
back.
everything's okay.
I'm
She's probably back already.
over there.
You'll feel a lot better when you see her.
It's like somebody in the writers realized that Giles could actually sing and play guitar, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna put that in every episode.
You know, for someone who's got Watcher on his resume, you might want to cast an eye to the front door every now and again.
What do you want?
Ah. Besides, she barely listened to you when you were in charge. I've seen the way she treats you.
Oh, yes? And how's that?
Very much like a retired librarian. Look, I've got what she wants as long as she has what I want.
How much cash?
Spread the word. She knows where to find me.
Did you see her yawn earlier?
I forgot they wanted a cat, or she's gonna get a.
Gonna die. Oh, I love you, Miss Kitty Fantastico.
We've got to get her a real name.
It's
Does she
You
live in
still
the
need that.
dorms?
How about sophomore level psychology?
oh, kind of psyched
Got a
out.
little tired of sitting around waiting. So,
You came to the
Join the
campus
circus.
where your people constantly.
Xander took my clothes to clean them.
Good as fat.
Does he hate me in some way I don't know about yet? I think I would have retracted. I'm good.
Are you?
Took me a while, but I patched into their frequency. Can't sneak up on a guy if he's listening in.
You're the sneakiest.
Why are you being
They
weird,
hired
Buffy?
me.
Swell.
Why is there a gun in there?
Gotta say, liking this quite a lot. Kind of changes the balance of power. Ow!
Wow, even aiming it?
Come on, you gotta be kidding. Keep them alive when the bullets start flying. I love that stuff.
Boot camp? Yeah, like I'd go there.
What, you change your mind? Not gonna join?
Wait, what?
Joining the army?
Okay.
Ow.
one. Ow. 2. Can you believe this? Like I'm some sort of useless lunk. It happens that I'm good at a lot of things. I help out with all kinds of stuff. I have skills and stratagems.
It was just a laugh. There's no need to go insane over it.
Is anybody talking to you?
Oh,
Sir, no, sir.
Damn, Spike's actually really smart with this. Put doubt in everybody, but what? How's that gonna get them away from Buffy, though?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I...
Touch me and you'll find out what Slayer strength is like.
think it's about time you showed me then.
Yes. I think that would be interesting.
Out of here!
Why did he drop the guns? He had the guns.
Thank you.
Whoa, that shit recharges him? Well, you're just a moron. I mean, maybe you deserve to die for just the stupidity of running at him. Holy shit, she ran away. Oh, she's hurt. Holy hell, dude, that dude hurts. Riley's friend is dead there.
Oh, wonderful. Can you fix them?
Crack a government encryption code on my laptop. Easy as really difficult pie.
You're not exactly the whiz these days. Your mate said you weren't playing with computers so much. Into the new thing.
What new thing?
Wow.
You know, you two. The whole Wicca thing.
They were talking about that?
Oh,
Can we get
shit.
back up this pace? There'll be
I
nowhere
don't
left
like
to
that they're
contain the
using
hostiles.
witch as
They're
lesbians.
animals, Lieutenant. We
I don't
pack
like
them in
that.
until we're out of room, and then we pack them in some...
Oh, they're next to around here. Oh, buddy, there. Is this part of Adam? It's Angel. What the fuck? I mean, I know he was here, but why is... This isn't the Angel that we currently have in the Angel, so it feels weird. There's got to be something more here. Like, why is Angel turning into a vampire mode to fight Riley? Okay. That's very odd. Come on, there, cop. What's happening here?
Angel.
Hey, can I come in?
Ah, what the hell?
I told you you weren't coming near her.
You've got to be kidding me. This is why you came?
No, this was an accident.
Running your car into a tree is an accident. Running your fist into somebody's face is a plan. Please explain this to me.
Put that gun down.
Okay, stop it. Okay, that's enough. I see one more display of testosterone poisoning, and I will personally put you both in the hospital. Anybody think I'm exaggerating?
This is...
Not moving a muscle.
Okay. I come to see you to help you, and you treat me like I'm just your ex.
Well, I came to apologize. I had no right.
And Riley?
I got jumped by some soldiers. He came in the middle. I wasn't real forthcoming with... Oh. And... Riley?
Yeah?
I don't like him.
Thank you.
Easier than I thought it'd be, too.
You're sure?
I feel it in my bones. It's, call it the Yoko factor.
If you're gonna break my heart, do it fast.
He's like, wait, what?
What? You think that Angel and I...
After that, I went a little nuts, you know? I mean, on the one hand, I should believe in us. But on the other, sometimes things happen between exes, and when I saw that he was bad...
He's...
You think he's bad? he's just being a dick.
Seriously? That's a good day?
No, we still have dead friend. Dead friend. More important than this.
Forrest is dead.
Forrest.
I'm so sorry. There was a fight. Adam killed him. I barely got away. I know there's nothing that I can say that's gonna make this better. But we will find this thing and destroy it. You guys, we're on a clock here. Okay, Adam was at that cave, so maybe he was there for a reason. I could go back, scope it out, track him if I have to.
Right. And then maybe you'll get lucky, and he'll still be there, and he can rip your arms off for you. Buffy, you
Nice.
can't go back alone.
You never train with me anymore. He's going to kick your ass.
Giles.
Yeah, I don't like drunk
Oh,
Giles. This is kind of dumb.
Sorry.
So she doesn't go alone. Giles, but maybe that all changes when I'm doing sit-ups over at Fort Dix.
Fort Dix?
Are you drunk?
It's quite a bit, actually.
Well, stop it.
I don't like this.
This is stupid.
Stupid.
Very much so.
So you finally had the guts to say it to my face.
I didn't say you were
Wow,
stupid.
Back
look at that.
before that, since you tuned off to college and forgot about me. Just left me in the basement to Tara's your girlfriend?
Bloody hell.
Enough. All I know is you want to help, right? Be part of the team?
I don't
Really
know
not
anymore.
wanted.
No, you...
I've been waiting for you.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
And now I'm here.
I don't know what to give this episode. Like, my starting point is a 7. That's where I'm at right now. I don't think there's any way to get higher than that. And I mean, could I go lower than a 7? Can I go to a 6? I don't know. I don't know if I can go to a 6. Definitely at a 7. I'm in this weird situation where, like, we've had these amazing episodes, so maybe my expectations are a bit raised, and I'm looking at this episode a little bit too not fondly because of my expectations, considering the fact that this is like the episode before the season finale, I think. Somewhere between a 6 and a 7 right now. But we'll break it down. We'll go through it. We'll see if there's anything I can pull. Because it really, man, I hated the Angel stuff. I mean, I know hate's a strong word. I really disliked the Angel stuff. Really. I didn't mind the Riley stuff. That was fine. I mean, kinda, not really. I don't like that they used the word witch, like, to imply what Willow and Tara are. I really didn't like that. That was very odd. I gotta remember the time period. The time period. It was late 90s TV. Okay. All right, we'll break it down. So we start off. This guy's getting orders to bring Riley back. Then talk about the girl, Buffy. Then Spike's still working with Adam. Spike's gonna break the band apart. He's gonna be the Yoko of the group. The Yoko reference doesn't make sense, honestly. Yoko would be Tara in this situation, not Spike. Honestly, if we were gonna do a comparison to the Beatles, Spike isn't our friend. Spike isn't anything to us. So, yeah, whatever. I get what he was going for. He's the friend or the friend kind of acquaintance that we know that we don't trust that's gonna break us apart. Nonetheless, Adam needs to get Buffy alone. We get the situation here where Riley, he just found out about Angel and Buffy. Angel went to go see Buffy, or Buffy went to go see Angel. He's not back yet. So he's kind of moping around about that. I don't understand why what Xander says here bothered him so much. Buffy says, I was in love with him. If the story at all said we dated for several years, I was in love with him. Wouldn't you be like, there's a good chance they had sex? I would feel Riley's a grown-ass man and he can kind of accept that. Instead, he did not accept that. He moped about it and was like, of course she slept with him. And then the evil thing, I'm like, okay. I love this singing thing. This one was cool. I like him. He has a good voice.
Things just couldn't be the same.
We saw the voice there. Then we got Spike. Kind of putting doubt in. What Spike said here also, for me, didn't feel that it was enough to drive Giles to drink as much as he did. Like, you're not needed anymore. You're not the Watcher anymore. literally the beginning of this season, Giles was talking about how Buffy doesn't need him anymore. And Buffy should grow up. That was literally the beginning of the season. Then they got a cat together. What's that? What's the conversation here? Oh yeah, about rooming together with Buffy, then getting a house off campus. So this is her house, not the school. What was the last note said here?
A lot too. Guess I should ask her.
Yeah, talking about that. We got Riley being ultra weird. Buffy's kind of like, she's trying to detox from what Angel said, but Buffy threw her relationship with Riley in Angel's face, and then she got hurt because Angel called her out on the bullshit and said, "Don't come over here throwing your happiness in my face because I can't be happy." Like that's what Buffy's upset about, and that's what Angel came here for. What a dumb reason to get Angel in this episode. I love Anya. She's awesome. So I love this whole thing. The army thing is what set Xander off. That Buffy and Willow were talking about Xander joining the army to be the best he can be. I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong. This is there's episodes of Buffy that if I can go back, I'd move them to a 5. Like really move them down to a 5. Because I feel like this is a 6 in comparison to the 9s and 8s we get. But I don't think I've already given certain episodes a 6, so is it fair to give this one a 6 when this one is better than those episodes? I don't know. I'm in a weird dilemma here. So these two guys, they go into the cave. They're looking for Adam. They find Adam. They talk about that you're not the first girl that Riley's been with or whatever.
Get the hell out of here before
Yeah, then Adam shows up. We fight. He shoots the thing at him, which ultimately gives him power. And then his dumbass decides to run directly at Adam, seeing the shiv thing in his hand, and just kind of die. I don't know. Buffy runs away, gets knocked out, and Spike pretends that he's saved the day. He then sees that homegirl Tara is messing with Willow's hair, and he's like, "Ooh, I put it together." Giles is drinking. He then questions, "Oh, you're not really into computers anymore. You're into the new toy." Man, they did everything in their power to avoid saying that they were intimate or anything. Let's move on. We're at capacity. People are fighting. There's some fight thing happening. This scene doesn't make sense. So these guys cornered Angel, this unit here. Why? Was Angel walking around in full vampire form? They don't know who Angel is. Why did they come after Angel? That doesn't make any sense. Do they have a detector that says that Angel's a demon or a vampire? I don't know. It's just weird. And then this entire scenario, Angel is very un-Angel here. And I get it. There could be a version of Angel that got really mad about it. But the way we left it off at the end of last episode of Angel, there was no part of me that thought, oh yeah, Angel's going to come here, get into a fight with Riley. And it also, it's a cop-out that Angel came to apologize. It's 100% a cop-out. It's a cop-out as a writer, as a director, as a showrunner. It is a cop-out. It is the next episode. You guys know me. I hate when that's a solution. Ooh, Angel and Buffy are really in the outs here. Ooh, next episode of Buffy. I'm really sorry, Buffy. Like, what? Nonetheless, Angel whoops his ass and leaves. Buffy's hurt. Angel comes in. He apologizes. There's a bunch of stuff here that's sad that I don't care. Then Riley comes in with a gun. Cool scene. They're about to fight. Buffy separates them. But Angel again is being a dick. Literally a dick. Riley's being a dick. Whatever. They go talk. They apologize. This little funny moment where he's like, well, I'm not leaving. We apologize. They go their separate ways. I'm sorry. That's lit. This is the stupidest reason they get Angel to come back for this episode. What a dumb reason. What a dumb reason. And also, like, if I wasn't watching Angel, I wouldn't know what the fuck's happening here. I would have no idea what's happening here. I'd be watching this and being like, so I guess Buffy must have gone to see Angel in them or something, and they got into a fight, not knowing the bigger story there. You know, Spike is proud of what he did. He wants to get the chip out. These two have a moment. Riley thinks that Buffy's gonna leave him for Angel. He thinks Angel and her had sex. We kind of go on a tangent, like a little bit of a side emotional thing here about, ooh, you know, love yous and all this other stuff, and ultimately get to your friend's dead. Cool. Then we get to this unnecessary fight thing at the end. Spike set it in motion. Giles is drunk, which I don't like. I didn't think it added anything to the episode. It wasn't funny. Then Xander thing, I don't even understand why he's mad, honestly. Willow, I understand why he's mad, or she's mad. He thinks that they've been talking behind her back. Whatever. I love Buffy's speech at the end. How can you help? How can you help? And Buffy's trying to look out for them, but they can't see it. There's a whole argument back and forth. He ultimately leaves, and then we got spoiled there. That's the episode, man. I'm let down by that episode though. I don't know how to rate it. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to rate this episode, because I think it's better than 6s I've given before. I think it's so far down from what we've gotten, the 8s and the 9s. It makes me kind of be like, does this episode deserve a 7? I don't know. Between a 6 or 7 is what I'm going. But that's the reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited episodes like earlier over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.